Do you ever get eczema or itchiness? Do you ever struggle to breathe, or maybe you have asthma? And do you ever wake up first thing in the morning with a stuffy nose, only for it to get better throughout the day? Then you likely have a dust mite allergy. This video is going to give you 5 prioritized items that you could do today in order to massively reduce your dust mite allergy symptoms. Number 1, a dust mite pillow protector. When you sleep at night, you're going to be putting your face on a pillow, and there are dust mites in these pillows and your mattress. These dust mites now have direct access to your passageways, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, and this is what is causing you to have a stuffy nose in the morning. So when you're buying your dust mite pillow protector, you need to make sure that it can actually keep dust mites out. And there's a good way to test this. I always tell my clients to use some water so that they can test it for themselves. Simply pour some water on the sheet. Is your hand still dry? Does the water run off? Let's do a quick test, right? Straight off. And hopefully you can see my hand is completely dry. So for me, I know that dust mites cannot escape that if water is struggling to get inside of that. Number 2, a mattress dust mite encasement. Up to 10 million of these cute things live in your mattress. So it's very important to also buy a protector to cover your entire mattress. I have a couple tips to make sure your mattress cover is going to reduce your dust mite allergies. Number 1 is what I said earlier. Make sure the cover is water resistant. Do the same test. The second tip is to make sure the mattress encasement covers all 6 sides of your mattress. Now, I'll be honest, I could probably name 100 different ways in order to reduce dust mites in your home, or practices you could follow. But I thought I would create this condensed video so that those of you who are suffering from dust mite allergies right now, today, are able to take quick steps in order to reduce them and have a better life. Now, I really appreciate every viewer, and I hope you appreciate my condensed video here. It would really help me out if you like the video and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you will be able to see that full breakdown of the different practices in order to reduce your dust mite allergy. Tip number 3. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. Anyway, so on to washing and covers. So the easiest way to deal with this is to just replace all of your bedding. So your sheets, your mattress cover, your pillowcases. If they're old, they probably have had some wear and tear, and they have dust mites living in them. So I would recommend doing that if you haven't done that in a long time. However, if they are relatively new, and once you get your new sheets, then I would say you need to start to wash them at 60 degrees. So the dust mite bodies and proteins and their feces all start to break down at 60 degrees. If you put it in at 40 degrees, this will not happen. So make sure you put it at 60 degrees. I would also recommend to use NonBio. I use Fairy NonBio. Just a quick explanation on that is bio tablets have an enzyme in them that help break down stains and proteins, of which can cause stains and irritate your body. However, the alternative to that is, as mentioned earlier, where you put it at 60 degrees. If you put it at 60 degrees, the temperature of the water will break down those proteins for you. So from a allergy purely perspective, 60 degrees will cover you. So then having a non-bio capsule without the enzyme is going to be nicer and kinder on your skin. Now, that's what I would say, but I would experiment with different various washing up powders to find what you find is kindest with your skin and reduces your eczema levels and maybe smells nice. Number 4, clean your home thoroughly. Now, I'm talking about the sofas, I'm talking about your mattress, I'm talking about your floors. They all need to be vacuumed. Even your curtains, right? They need to be vacuumed. Do a thorough cleaning of your entire home. And to be honest, you need to do this every week. Now, I know this is time consuming to take a vacuum to all these objects, wipe down all your surfaces. So here's a couple tips to try to make that a bit quicker. Paper towels are great. They reduce the risk of you spreading the dust and dust mite proteins around the place, because you're just putting it in the bin rather than reusing it for different areas of your home. Make sure your vacuum has a HEPA filter, or it will not capture all of the dust mite proteins. Also, a cordless vacuum does help save time. I know they're expensive, but if you have the budget, then I would recommend buying one. And my baby, this is a robot vacuum. It's great at going around and cleaning the house on a daily basis. It does not compensate for a full clean, but those daily cleans really help reduce my symptoms. And a life hack, or maybe not because it's very expensive, is to hire a cleaner. There is not a single day that your house will miss its clean if you have a cleaner. There are days I wake up and I can't be bothered to clean. I might be hungover, I might be away for work, I might not be feeling well, I might be too busy with work, and then I forget to clean my home. And I wait a few days, my symptoms get worse until it gets to a tipping point, and then I force myself to clean it. If you have a cleaner, this will never happen. Number 5 is a game changer, a dehumidifier. Now, dust mites need moisture in the air in order to hydrate themselves. When you go below 55% hydration or moisture in the air, dust mites will start to die. There was a study done where they put dust mites in a room and they reduced the humidity to 40%. And within 5 to 11 days, all of the dust mites had died. Practically in real life, you will never have 0 dust mites because there will always be pockets of moisture entering your home from the shower, from your body, from your sweat, from your sink, from opening the windows. So you can reduce the humidity, which will massively kill off the dust mite. And those are my 5 tips. Now, I've been a lifelong sufferer of dust mites and eczema and various other allergies. So I've tried and tested many different ways, and I cannot find the various different information out there in order to reduce my dust mite allergies. So that's why I've tried to put it all together into these videos to help you, and I get pleasure helping you guys out. So please like this video and subscribe, and keep an eye out for my full video where I will be going over not just the top 5 ways, but a comprehensive list of ways to reduce dust mites in your home. See ya.